court, they get possession of the ball.
Yeah. Up early.
Devonte Graham was pressured, threw the ball out of bounds. Rozier. Now Devonte with 5 on the shot clock. And he lost the handle. Shaquille Harrison. Somehow Carter where he needed to be, and he hammers it through. Wow. Harrison got bailed out.
Yeah, Carter should be a bail's bottom. He absolutely bailed Harrison out.
All right, Miles Bridges keeps on keeping on. Had offhand, a little bit short, tapped around Market in the ball. Wendell Carter. Everything but down. Last touch by Cody. Wow.
Week, and you saw the result of that last night down the stretch in Washington. So you got to keep these guys as fresh as possible. You get them in and out, and then they can make plays like that.
Malik.
Ball's moving around with this unit on the floor now.
Devonte the screen from PJ, and he traveled. The rip away. Here come the Hornets. Devonte leaves it for Monk. Back to Devonte. Offensive rebound number 2 for
possession to get the offensive board in here in scramble mode. Kobe White just gets the mid-range. Those are the type of plays that you got to be aware of here as this game goes along.
Another turnover. Chris Dunn. Chicago had to play last night just like the Hornets did. Devonte survived contact and still made the shot.
The contact.
Scout on Devonte Graham. They've got a scout on PJ Washington and some of the other young players that the Hornets have.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you have your own game film,
ooh, Devonte,
disruptive and aggressive, but stick to our principles. Got to do better in the first quarter.
Miles Bridges back into the game to begin our second quarter. Devonte Graham spins home another 3. Man. Yeah, multiple 3-pointers for Devonte Graham. This isn't some flash in the pan. He's been rock solid for the first month of the year. Yeah, Biz was out of bounds, and Devonte knew he made a mistake for White. Devonte, the step back. Got it! Third triple for Devonte Graham. 6 offensive boards here in the first half for Chicago. Devonte.
Just keeping them fresh. And you know, when you take a guy out of the rotation, your opponent, the defense kind of can forget about him. So you slip him back in and maybe
Devonte comes off a curl and throws it through. Much needed. 4th triple for Devonte. Gafford, the rookie.
Good switch right there defensively. Forced that tough miss.
Transition 3. And again, an inbounds play, a thing of beauty, but the Bulls can't cash in. Devonte able to get it over the 7-footer. Hornets begin the third quarter the same way they began the game. Same 5. Someone's going to have to put something up on the rim. A grenade to Devonte. Does hit the rim, but it's Chicago ball. He maybe moved forward an inch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He caught the ball, and the right leg was his pivot foot. He stepped right into it.
Wonderful team basketball. Devonte finds Cody. And a hand in the face caused the miss.
7-foot Margaret running at it.
And a blocking foul called on Devonte Graham. Close out on Devonte. Shot clock is down to 4.
Hey, saw Sederansky said, this guy can shoot threes. I got to get out of him quick. I think Coach liked his offensive start in his first half, or excuse me, his second half.
Devonte tipped that away from Saturansky. And Miles Bridges brings it across the timeline. Miles to the rim, spins it through.
Wow. I mean, he sold the right-hand drive. If he didn't throw that up on the glass, he may have got called for travel. So he just throws it up and says, I know where I'm going to throw it. I'm going to be the first one to go get it.
Offensive foul.
Wendell Carter for a nice screen. And Nick got caught up. Ooh.
Devonte in and out dribble. Can't finish with the left hand, but Cody. Or along with Bismack Biyombo. White catch and shoot. Pretty soft touch.
He's got a real soft touch. That one had a chance. After hitting the rim about 3 times.
And Dunn called for the foul. Dunn's reputation, one of the on the year against the Bulls. Marvin, the teardrop. Malik Monk probing. Biz, wonderful find, Devonte. Cody, softly off the window.
The re-screen on the right side.
Devonte has a mismatch. Working on Carter. Pull up. Cody Zeller, offensive. There. Bismack Biyombo hangs. Yes!
Options. Misdirection.
Second half. It's Devonte's turn against Carter. Carter's playing with 5 fouls. White comes out to help. Rozier. Big three-pointer for Terry. Rebound and stick back. 6-point game. Pressure in the backcourt. Biz! You bet! Kobe White a layup. 1 possession game. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, ball goes right to Devonte, who's fouled. That could have been disaster. They won't go away. Good God. Always in the rearview mirror. Trouble. Loose. Chicago's got it. Oh, no! You're kidding!